Hello everybody, I am Mostly Nintendo Guy, and welcome to I'm on Observation Duty. This is a game series that I've been checking out for quite a while now, and I've never gotten around to actually playing it for myself, despite wanting to for some time. And I figure with it being October now, I'd finally get back to playing some spooky, scary games, which I used to do in the early years of my channel, and then I kind of didn't do it for the past few years. Really have no excuse. Anyway, if you've never seen these games before, there are I think there's 7 of them at this point, and I think the 8th one's coming out sometime soon. I know the 8th one is in development at the moment. But this is basically spot the difference, but spooky and scary. You know, as a kid, if you ever got like those like on a restaurant menu or something, or like one of those little booklets, you have like the two pictures side by side, and you have to see what's different between the two. I always like doing that game, so the developers here have made a game series that's all about that, just really spooky. And these can range from objects of moving to a different location, paintings changing, or freaking alien-like intruders. It's horrifying. Anyway, let's get started. Let's get started here. Now, I will go ahead and confess something. I have already tried to record this. I've already completed the old house level, but the recording failed, so here I am again, trying it once more. I have not done the new house, so that will be completely blind. I've never played this game before. Let's get to it. All I know is that I work for an organization, and we have to shuffle through these different surveillance cameras and report any differences that we see, any anomalies. There are 5 cameras here. They give you a little bit of time before anything actually changes so you can get a good look at everything. And it really helps to have your brightness up. Let me turn my brightness all the way up. Maybe not all the way up, but, enough that I can actually see stuff. Yeah, pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage and file an anomaly report as soon as possible when you notice something has changed. And you can use A and D to move the cameras. That's what I'm doing, or you can just click as well. And already, this is not an anomaly, by the way. These paintings are just really creepy. So, in order to file a report, you have to pick the correct room that you see the thing in, and then you got to pick the anomaly type. And this, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of these. There's a whole bunch of these. Now, I have already beaten this stage because, again, my last recording failed, so let's see how well I do this time. I know some of the things I'll need to be looking out for. Although there is still a good chance that I might lose. I might lose, because I'm pretty sure I have not seen every anomaly here. And if there's any periods of time where I'm not talking, it's just because I'm trying to concentrate, And, oh, first anomaly. The cigar that was in this ashtray is missing. So we mark it as outside. We hit object disappearance. And it's sending a report. Now, thankfully, there is no penalty for sending a false report. So if you think something is wrong, you can send a report to check, and it won't count against you. See, there's a cigar again. The only bad thing about sending a false report is that you have to wait for the report to stop pending, and if there's something else, yeah, you have to wait for it to finish. I believe if there are 4 active anomalies, you lose the game. Basically, everything is doomed. Reality is screwed. And if there are 3 active anomalies at a time, the game will give you a little pop-up warning telling you, hey, there's a lot of things you're missing. And then you panic and struggle to find something that you can't even tell what's different. Some of these are really subtle. There are some ones that are really big, like this bed may move to a different wall, but there's other ones where, like, some of these pills will disappear. Oh my god, there's an intruder in the kitchen. Nope, Intruder. I. Oh, I do not like you. You can go away. Oh my god, this early and we've already got an intruder. Holy crap. I don't like that. Yes, please go away. Thank you. Something I've always wondered, how do they fix the anomalies here? Like maybe if like this moved to somewhere over here or something, then they would just, I don't know, someone come in and just move it back. Or but how do you deal with the intruders? You just get a shotgun out and just go in and start blasting? Because that's what I would do. That's my solution. I'm barely in this, and we've already had an intruder in the kitchen. That's insane. And yeah, so that's the intruders. Most of them look like people just really horrifyingly deformed in some way, but some of them are like weird, abhorrent creatures like that. And I believe if you look at intruders too long, I think some of them can kill you if you look at them for too long. So it's best not to stare at them. To be frank, I have seen some videos of some of the later games in the series. Oh, this thing moved. Object movement. This thing was over here on this corner of the table. I have seen some videos of some of the later games in this series, so I do know the general gameplay loop. It's pretty fascinating. Some of these intruders can be very horrifying. Many of them look like straight up like aliens or demons, but a lot of them are just naked people. And there's no known origin to them. They're just anomalies. Oh, freaking god. Okay, that was just a clock chiming. And it's like Five Nights at Freddy's style. You have to get to 6 a.m. Now I have been now this did take me a few attempts when I was previously recording this level. So I've picked up a couple things that have killed me before, and some of them are rather absurd. I see this thing lining up. Don't worry, we'll get to that later. That's actually leads to a secret. Thought I heard something. Okay. I don't see anything so far. Okay. Anything yet? Oh, tower rack moved. What are you doing over there? Object movement. Tower rack was on this side of the door. When in my previous attempt, I actually saw this thing on camera move from this wall to the other. It just slid across. You can sometimes catch the anomalies on the camera if you happen to be on that camera when it occurs. And in that case, it's pretty helpful. I've caught a couple things out of the corner of my eye before. This game's honestly pretty tense and really unsettling at times because you'll just be looking around and bam, there'll just be like a dude sitting on the couch here. What I can do is just physically move my head in circles so it forces me to look at everything. I think we're doing good so far. Oh, hey, look at that. The bed moved. Bedroom, object movement. You see, it takes a while for the report to go through, so yeah, that filing a false report will kind of screw you there if you need to urgently report something. It costs you a lot of time. Just randomly, these paintings can change too. Pretty freaky. I've seen some comments from people who are fans of this series saying they want like a spin-off or a sequel game where they actually play as the people who go around getting rid of the anomalies. And you know what? I think that'd be pretty fun, honestly. That'd be pretty cool. Because I want to see how they actually do that. How do you get rid of anomalies? Okay, there's probably something else that's popped up by now. But what? Oh, hey. I don't remember that screen being on before. What are you doing? I think this one's other, because there's no other category that it fits under. Look at this dude just covering up his face like that. Get off of there. It's a neat concept. I like that they just took the developer of this. I like that the developer of the series just took the spot the difference genre and just made it honestly pretty darn horrifying. And this game spawned a lot of fan games as well. I know there's a lot of fan games that are inspired by I'm on observation duty, which is really cool. It's really cool when you make a game that seems kind of niche at first, but it ends up becoming like really popular, and then you get several fan games on it. I wonder if that's how Scott Cawthon felt when he made Five Nights at Freddy's. Probably. Probably felt something like that. Oh, pills are gone. I remember that one. That one, I think that's one of the ones that killed me before. Object disappearance. There was a cluster of pills right here next to the lamp. See, some of them can be that subtle. Now, again, when I get to the new house, which I have not done before, probably going to be a lot worse at it. The only reason I'm getting so many of these is because I've beaten this level before and I've seen so many of them. But the new house, I'm going to have no clue what's going to happen. There's that secret thing lighting up again. We'll see that later this video. Haven't reported anything in the bathroom for a bit. You know, hasn't really been anything in here. Oh, I don't like that. Oh my god. Oh, door opening in the living room. I do not like that. Oh, that's scary. Please shut that. Please fix that. I don't like that. It's very unsettling. Please shut that. Thank you. Thank you. That's better. Oh, I don't like that. No, I do not like that at all. Okay. I think we're doing good so far. If there's some times where I'm not really talking, it's just because I'm really trying to focus and see stuff. Because if you're not paying attention, there will be just some stuff that just slips by you. Especially the really subtle things. Okay. It's probably another one that's popped up by now. Somewhere, somehow. Hmm. Is there something? Oh, there was a thing here. There's a thing missing. Object disappearance. There was a thing hanging up on the wall here. I don't know what it is, but there was something on the wall there. It's not there anymore. Put it back. I command thee. Yeah, there we go. Not really sure what that is, but it's back where it belongs. Okay. Let's see. All my cameras are still in place, aren't they? I believe they are. Okay. I'm not missing anything, am I? I don't think I am. Um, what the hell? Oh, I just saw that cup vanish from existence. I just saw that vanish before my very eyes. What the heck? That glass cup just disappeared. Well, that's really handy when you actually see it happen right in front of you. Okay. Oh my god, I heard a truck outside and I thought it was an anomaly in game at first. That's how paranoid this game gets you. I swear. I think I'm doing okay. Pretty sure I'm doing alright. Oh, god. It's 3 o'clock. Alright, something's definitely changed by now. But what? I'm not seeing anything. Um, object movement in the kitchen? Whoa! Oh my god! Okay, there's an intruder in the bathroom. Nope, not going in there. Okay, no object in the. Yeah, I know. Toilet. Intruder. I'm not going back to that camera. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Okay, thank you. I hated that. That was the worst thing. Good god. What was that? It had a huge head. My god. Alright, but there was no object moving in the kitchen. All the cameras are still in place. Yeah, sometimes the anomaly can just be the camera. A camera just straight up stops working. So you gotta keep track of how many cameras you have, too. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing something? I really feel like I'm missing something. Alright, come on. It's been a minute since I've done the last one. There's gotta be another one around here. Where is it? Is there something extra in here? Oh my god, there's an intruder outside that door. No, I see you out there. This one tripped me up a lot. He's outside the door, so you have to report him as being outside. Seriously. Yeah, see, he was outside the door, so you have to report him as being outside. That tripped me up a lot because I was like, living room, intruder. It was like, nope. Ghost, nope. What do you want from me? And then I got upset. Then I figured out if it's outside, you have to mark it as outside. Which I guess makes sense, but the game doesn't really explicitly tell you that, but I guess it doesn't really have to. I don't know. It's confusing though. It'd be confusing, you know? Okay. Oh, I see you over here. Prepare for a jump scare. Yeah, that guy jump scared me quite a bit to the point I finally figured out how to look for him. Kitchen. There is a ghost. Uh, you can see him. You can see him over there on the kitchen camera. Yeah, that guy got me jump scared quite a bit. God, I wish the original recording still took. Why did it have? Why did it not work? I hate it when that happens. I really hate it when that happens. Okay. 4 o'clock. Okay. Surprised we haven't had a painting anomaly yet. This happened pretty often. It literally is just one of the paintings will change to a different picture. It's usually more horrifying than it already is. Oh, well, case in point. Oh my god. Oh, that face was already horrifying. That one is so much worse. Yeah, please fix that. Oh, I hate that so much. That's so much worse. Thank you. Well, there you go. That's a painting anomaly. Right when I said there haven't been any, it happens. The game's like, oh, right, that's an anomaly type we can do. Let's do that one. Thankfully, the picture anomalies tend to be more obvious. Oh, the guitar moved. The guitar was over here on the rug. Who moving the guitar? Who's playing tunes? You put that back in its normal spot. Of course, this could just be the homeowner just coming in, just moving the guitar to a different spot. But no, it's different. It's an anomaly. Fix it. Okay. Oh my god. This guy does hi. This guy does something funny when you report him. Yeah, there he is. He jump scares the camera when you report him. He's like, "No, don't send me away." Well, too bad. Get out of here. It's just a dude sitting on the couch. Get out. Get out of my house. Actually, I don't know whose house this is. Ugh. The damn intruders, man. They get pretty crazy. From what I've seen in some of the later games, they get really crazy with the intruder designs. They're clearly some kind of otherworldly being. Okay. Anything else happening? No. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, oh my God. Hi, freaky shadow. I don't know where you're coming from. Shadow anomaly in the toilet. Okay, technically it's the bathroom, but this game calls it the toilet for some reason. Why is there a camera in the bathroom? I have to ask that. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Why is there a camera in the bathroom? I've never asked that before. Also, how do you fix that? Do you just shine a bunch of light on the shadow to make it go away? Be gone. Someone just put like a mannequin out the window and they just like, yeah, make a shadow. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. No freaky shadow on the rug here. Huh? Oh, the box is moving. Box moving on the balcony. What are you twitching? What's in the box? What could be in the box? Oh, dear God. Thank you. I don't want to know what was in the box. Oh, okay. I just heard my washing machine do its like little finishing chime. And I thought it was an anomaly. That door's not supposed to be open. That's a door opening. That cabinet door was not open earlier. Who's be looking for a snack? Yeah, I heard my washing machine just did its little chime telling me it's done. I thought, honest to God, thought it was an anomaly for a second. But then very quickly realized, no, it's not. That's just my washing machine. It's fine. It's fine. There's not any sound anomalies as far as I'm aware. I didn't see a category for them. You mentioned like audio disturbances? But that usually goes with something else like the intruders or something. Something like that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hello. Who slid who's the ghost that just slid that chair from the table, huh? Who's the ghost that just did that? Were you playing Phasmophobia? Ghosts just moving objects around on their own? Cool. Again, real handy when you can actually see them happen on the camera. It's not often when you do that, but boy howdy is it really helpful. We've almost made it. Almost. Doing pretty good. Oh, hi there. That is an Abyss presence. Pretty sure I don't remember the expanding darkness in the bedroom. I almost didn't notice that for a second. I have no idea how you're supposed to fix the growing void in. Well, okay. All right. I believe this still counts as painting anomaly because it has something to do with the painting. So it flipped it upside down and moved it further right on the wall. Because at first glance, it does look like it changed too. So yeah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was a lot further left on the wall than yeah. They're trying to get me with these painting anomalies, aren't they? Okay. I don't want to call it too early, but I think I got it here. Okay. Probably just need to report like one more anomaly, and I think we'll be in the clear. One more should definitely do it. Hi! I don't remember. What is that? Is that like a marble or something? I've never seen that. I've never seen this one before. What is that? Is that an eye? Some kind of ball. It might be an eyeball. I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing that there before. I think we're in the clear, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, 558. Yeah, we got this. Oh, it's in the bag. Yes. All right. I fixed 23 out of 25 anomalies. There were two more? Oh, geez, there were two more on the screen that I didn't even notice. Oh, boy, that's concerning. I have no idea what the other two were. That concerns me. All right, now I'm gonna go show the secret. So I'm gonna go through the level again. We're gonna get to the secret, okay? That was different. That was different. This was not lit up as much before. Oh, that must have been one of the things. I was wondering why this looked brighter than it did before. That was an anomaly. Oh my god. What would that be? Probably a light anomaly because it looked more lit up. I was wondering why this looked so different. Dang. Okay, that one was just staring me in the face for so long. Well, gosh darn it. I'll be on the lookout for that one. All right, so at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, you can come in here and click this thing.
Balcony 330 input year of Mandela's death.
So at 3:30, I need to come out here on the balcony camera, and there'll be another little input category for me to put in the year of Nelson Mandela's death, oddly enough. And he died in 2013. So that's the code I got to put in. So I just got to get to 3:30 first. So I'll be right back. And if I see anything new, of course I'll show it off. Oh my god, that is a real subtle one. The plant is twitching back there. I didn't even notice that one at first. I saw something in my peripheral vision that just do it again. Yeah, there it is. That is subtle. That is insanely subtle. Oh my god, that is insanely subtle. Yeah, it's not glitching out anymore. That is insanely subtle. Holy crap, I hate that. I told you some of these are really mean. Oh, in my dream you had no face. I've never seen this one before. Um Other? Because it's a door? It's not a painting. It's a door. Is it other? In my dream, you had no face. That's real great, man. Okay. All right, that fixed it. Who would be writing on the doors? Yeah, I hated that. All right, it's about to hit 3:30 here. All right, cameras for balcony and outside. All right, so go down here, hit input, send, because it's 3:30. Did it work? Are you working? Oh, and enter the code. 2013. Oh, where am I? Open your eyes. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I guess I'll open my eyes. Hi. Hello. Uh, uh. Oh. Oh, don't you smile at me. Don't you smile at me. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. Go away. Ah. All right. Why did you do this to Timothy? Yes or no? I don't think that's a yes or no question. No? Okay. All right. I don't know what the deal with that was. Was that Timothy? Who the hell is Timothy? All right. Well, that was weird. That was really weird. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time. We're going to go through the new house, which I have not done before. So I'm probably going to fail a good number of times on this one. See y'all next time. Goodbye.